armbar escape. This is our third escape that we've been working on. We're going to be in the bottom kind of spiderweb position, and we'll jump right into things. So Trey got me stuck in an armbar, and for this escape, so last week we were addressing attacking this cross-face leg, and this week we're working on addressing this bottom leg. So we've got a couple different grips that we can work with. For this particular one, either a 10-finger grip or a palm-to-palm. But we can cinch our arms down depending on the type of escape we would like to use, or just the level of control and tightness we want in our arms. But for this particular escape, I prefer 10-finger grip, so 4 fingers kind of wrap around and my thumbs clamp. From here, I'm going to look to lift my hips up to kind of rise Trey's legs up off my stomach, and then I'm going to sink my elbow down and underneath and get my forearm right underneath the knee. Once I've got a nice frame of this bottom leg, I'm going to break this perpendicular angle that Trey has on me by walking towards his head. So I've got my frame, I walk, and I'm going to get to this point where my head pops out from underneath of Trey's bottom leg. Once I've got my head out, I can now let go of my hand, which is going to bait Trey into sitting into his armbar. And as I do, my left hand is going to clamp on the knee, and I'm going to use a little bit of momentum to come up into the seated position. This way. Okay. So my left hand here is pushing this knee past. I don't want to get too lazy in this position, because if I'm out hanging in the wind, I'm going to get stuck in a really tight triangle, and it's going to be very hard for me to escape from that. So again, my left hand is pressing this leg past me, and my head is coming forward. And from here, I'm going to pull my legs, switch them behind me, get my knees underneath of me, and then I can just circle into a nice tight leg drag, extract my arm, and get ready to go into a pass. So again, we're in this bottom armbar position, stuck in, spider web. I'm going to go with a 10-finger grip or a palm-to-palm. From here, I'm going to lift my hips up, get my elbow underneath of the knee, and frame as high up as I can get. I don't want to be too low here so that heel doesn't slip and I just continue fighting for this position here. So I lift, elbow comes under, and I get under the knee. I'm going to walk to perpendicular, pop my head up, and I let go, baiting Trey, to sit into the armbar. As he sits into the armbar, my left hand presses, and I drive my head past, and I'm going to pull my legs out from underneath of me to get my knees into a solid base, and then I'm just going to get onto my toes, walk, slide my knee in, extract my arm, and look to secure a nice tight leg drag position. So this is armbar escape number 3, and we'll do one final one next week as we finish up our arbars.